The NASDAQ and the S&P closing out what was a winning week for North American markets at all-time highs. Now, the S&P in November is looking at a gain of 11%, potentially the best month since April. All North American markets saw gains this week. Bay Street up by about 2%. And remember, it moved into positive territory year to date earlier this week. Market watchers, though, a little concerned about what might be speculation by investors, that is, banking on vaccines to help get the global pandemic under control. And speaking of vaccines, there is more news today around AstraZeneca. This is one of 3 companies that has developed a COVID-19 vaccine that is showing promising results. Now, yesterday we told you the pharma company would need a new global trial because some of the data was confusing. Today, there were reports that North Korean hackers are suspected in a cyber attack on the company. U.S.-listed shares in AstraZeneca, little changed on Wall Street, while COVID vaccine competitor Moderna did hit an all-time high. It was a good day to be holding shares in Air Canada. In fact, this stock is up by more than 60% this month. Today, we learned that pilots ratified changes to their contract, and the airline also announced the appointment of Jason Berry as Vice President Cargo starting on January the 1st. And early numbers suggest Black Friday is still a thing in Canada, with most people opting to do their purchases on their phone during a pandemic. So Black Friday sales data collected by e-commerce company Shopify and its merchants in Canada shows the peak sales hour was midnight Eastern, just as the sales were kicking in. We seem to favor shopping on the go. At least so far, 65% of sales have been completed on a cell phone, 35% on a desktop. Apparel and accessories represent the top product categories. And then Winnipeg, Manitoba is tops for local delivery, where a strict lockdown remains in place because of rising coronavirus cases. Have a great weekend. In the 680 Business Center, I'm Chris McCusker.